Hello, beautiful family. I hope everybody is doing amazing. This is a reading for Aquarius. Beautiful Aquarius, one of my favorite signs. All right, so this is for July. General guidance, whatever comes out, that's what we will focus on. That's what the universe will be indicating. That's the energy to be focusing on, okay, at this time. So let's do a quick shuffle. All right, so Aquarius. So what has been going on for Aquarius? Situation to focus on. This is for sun, moon, and rising Aquarius. If it resonates, and leave the rest. If this video doesn't resonate, check out your other signs. So we are in retrograde with Pluto in Capricorn. Those are two very intense signs. One is an earth sign and one is water. One likes structure and law. One likes control and power. So I feel like even though the energy is kind of the same, kind of very intense energy, great for putting any intent out for this full moon in Capricorn. Aquarius. This is also ruled by Saturn. Aquarius. All right, messages for Aquarius. Take the ones that are facing up. So we have Dolphin, Lion, June. So something maybe coming up, revisiting that had happened in June. June is also Gemini and Cancer season. Something may have happened during the Cancer solstice. I feel like this is a time to, whatever this focus is on, this is either about something that's happened in June or something that will be, maybe you're born in June? Okay, no, you're Aquarius, sorry, silly. Okay, so maybe this is somebody dealing with where June is a very important date. That's kind of what I feel like. June is also summer, so time for things to blossom, radiate. Something that I feel like you had been either manifesting. I feel like either your intentions were put out for June. Something very fruitful. It's warm energy, heat, nourishing. Could also be something with your intuition, since Cancer is also ruled by the moon. So this could indicate something undiscovered, something, a hidden revelation. Even I feel like a special message for somebody. Something may have happened in June. Somebody may have lost a loved one. I feel like this card is an indication you're very watched over, very protected. I feel like this is a very positive card, whether it be guidance from above, or whether this is something that a secret that has been hidden. Your intuition is guiding you towards June. So believe in June also. Gemini full moon, or new moon, sorry. So the new moon, I did a reading for the new moon in Gemini. You could look back in the videos that it was a playful energy, and it was okay to put intent on it, but it was a time for a dreamer's energy. So I feel like either something has come in with this tricky energy, something that will shock you, you were not expecting, something you're wishing for is coming to surface. So something's coming in from June. Time to act. So yes, okay, so Leo season is coming up. So I feel like also this Capricorn full moon, time to act. Time is Saturn. Saturn is father time. Act is fire energy, to put in something into motion, creating this courage. Marriage. Aquarius, maybe tying the knot with somebody, if not marriage, some kind of significant partnership. Time to act in the marriage in June. Definitely warm energy, warm, passionate. So maybe a Leo in your life that is ready to act on something that maybe they have started in June. So hopefully I'm not giving anything away. Maybe a marriage proposal. Somebody went out and bought a ring. Somebody thought it was the time. Somebody has a strong desire towards you. Dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay, again with June, something did in the past. Financial gain. So on the bottom, period of frustration, lessons to be learned on the bottom. So something you don't see. So something really had to go into, get broken down. I feel like there was a period of frustrations, that there were lessons to be learned. And now some reorganization. I feel like maybe the period of frustration is over. Something you had to go through in June, some lessons. There were lessons. Something that happened in June. So think back, June just passed. We're June 30th. So something I feel like had to go through kind of this food processor and really break down all the pieces that weren't aligning. And with this card, it looks just so peaceful. And then with the time to act, I feel like this is the time to act is now, after these lessons. So if you're learning these lessons, if you're going through something frustrating right now, Aquarius, know that these are lessons, and to don't resist. Pale, time to get out of a situation. So I feel like there's kind of like there's frustration with this time again, time to act, time to get out. So I feel like there was an ultimatum. I feel like there was some pride, maybe over the idea of marriage, the whole like the Hierophant, higher spiritual learning. So that could be any kind of teaching, religion, spiritual journey, marriage, anything that is a kind of, that is some kind of practice. And the flowers again, I feel like this was like an empty pail. So, okay, these are on the bottom. During a period of frustration, there's lessons to be learned in time. Time, it was all about time. And now Saturn, Pluto is back in Capricorn. I feel like something coming from in the past, something is being revisited from the past. Dolphin reminds me of just something very joyful, the sun and the water, the emotions, being free, going towards the light. So I feel like there was something in the past that really left you feeling drained and lack, empty. And there was a lesson to be learned during this time. So from these lessons, and kind of like understanding why you had to go through these hoops, and put some love and really patience and love. Pride's really standing out. Maybe there's arguments from something in the past, but I'm really seeing that you're diving into different calmer waters. The emotion, this could be over a marriage, someone you're married to even. So either you're getting out of a marriage, I really feel like the situation outcome is a marriage. So some kind of bond, sacred bond between two people, or yourself and a higher spiritual learning. So advice from Fred, dog barking. So I feel like right now you're really embarking on this journey and being loyal, being a friend, instead of, I feel like this time to act could also be reacting, and so I feel like the lion can be a bit loud and, only want what they want. Very argumentative, don't get what you want, snapped, maybe acting out of frustration, dissolve something. So whatever this is, I feel like around Leo season, there will be guidance coming in. feel like it's going to come from somebody you trust. So I feel like both of their mouths are open in these animal cards. So I feel like it's time to maybe listen more than arguing. It's pushing the situation away, causing delays. So I feel like there's something positive coming in from the past. I believe it's going to be, it says financial gain, but I feel like this is, I don't feel like it's financial. I just feel like we're in Capricorn. Pluto back in Capricorn, I feel like the retrograde is stirring up some emotions, feeling frustrated, thinking that you need to leave a situation and go towards your sun. Okay, so one more card. Oh, Aquarius. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goal. Okay, boots. So yeah, so really kicking yourself into high gear and increase your, I feel like you just need to get out of your head and get back to your regular your, your sunshine. I feel like you've gone away from the sunshine and kind of created something that was a soul connection, filtered it a little bit too much, and caused some kind of strain in a situation. So there definitely will be news coming in. There's a lot of past. See, there's the lion's looking towards the past, the dog looking towards the past. So I feel like there's lots of past energy, and which has caused the emotions to spill over into the future. The pail is spilled this way, you know? So I feel like it's not about time. If you want to achieve your goals, maybe increase your time and allow things to happen without forcing somebody, you know, kind of, I feel like it's really putting down somebody's, taking their pride away, taking something, affairs with your family. All right, so yes, it's definitely has to do with a family situation. And then with the June, that's what I was thinking. Family is Cancer zodiac, is the home and fan, romance, celebration, party. All right, so I think the situation was to get out of was all this extra energy you're putting into complaining maybe about something that from the past or something that didn't happen. So I feel like the lessons to be learned is if you want to achieve your goals, stay out of situations that are going to cause frustration. I feel like the arguing, pushing somebody away with the fan, I feel like fanning them away instead of just bringing back this very light, airy energy, you know, because you have somebody obviously that cares about you very much. Marriage, the romance and party. like there's time to put this new energy and this new harvest. Let divine timing take this and just let things blossom and grow. And rose, romance is in the air. That's beautiful. All right, so it's definitely somebody wanting to give you this romance, this rose. And Aquarius, you are the air sign, so I feel like romance, marriage. Look at these cards, marriage, romance. So I feel like there is a need to really kick those old habits of frustrations and tunnel vision of the negative. All right. So Aquarius, this is about something about a loved one, family, bringing something. I feel like revising something. Aquarius, please. Aquarius, 14. Earth spirit stability. So yes, definitely needing to ground your energy. And this 14, all right, so 14 is also Phi, the Hierophant. Higher learning, marriage. Taurus energy. This higher learning, just a high, well, it definitely has something to do with marriage. So there is definitely something sacred. And I feel like there's a need to, stability is just to allow things to come as they fall, you know, to the ground. Like let things that may have manifested and are already coming out, allow them the patience and not being like the lion, you know, and I feel like the lion can be not aggressive, but just looking at that one, it feels like it's mouth open. I feel like it's growling and hissing, you know, like, all right. Aquarius. Judgment, Queen of Cups, celebration with the Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. You're standing firm and you are really bringing your finances and your structure, knowing how to bring abundance. I mean, practical. Stability in the earth spirit. The Queen of Pentacles is definitely seeing what you have now and understanding the concepts, grounding the energy, very abundant, practical, loving, always growing, so very independent energy. The Three of Cups is celebration, your friends, family, getting out and partying, and Judgment. I feel like Judgment 20 is Judgment was the lessons to be learned. So I feel like for this happily ever after, there needed to be something funneled out of the situation, something taken out, an ingredient that was not necessary. I feel like this rushed energy or the forceful my way or nothing kind of energy. Almost like the Bridezilla. Sorry. So I feel like really bringing this new grounded energy. The Cups, celebrating with people around you, understanding now why things happened, things needed to play out a different way. The Queen of Cups. really nurturing this love and seeing things in a different way, seeing love from a different way, seeing it as not just what you want, but for somebody else. That's, I think, the practical plan. That two people, and it takes two to work together. The judgment, 20 goes down to 2. I really feel so I really feel like you're celebrating something that may not have came in yet, but there is definitely something in the air. Marriage, love, whatever it is, something very stable and can handle the endurance. All right. Thanks, Aquarius. I hope this helped. Bye, guys.